Guys, this is Miss Harwell, and I'm going to talk to you today about theme. So firstly, we have to understand what theme is. So theme is often referred to as the moral of the story or the lesson that we learn from reading a text or from watching a movie or media. So theme is really what the reader takes away from the text. It's that lesson or that moral that we hold on to after we've read the text. There are rules of theme to remember. So when you're trying to articulate the theme of a piece, here are 3 rules that you've got to remember. This is for when you're writing the theme of a piece. It's universal. So this theme has to be applicable to other texts and other situations. It's also not a command. So you need to avoid you should. You should always be nice. You must be nice. Always be nice to people. Those are commands, so those aren't considered themes. Also, themes are full sentences, so it's not just one word. If I watch Moana, right, the Disney movie, and I think that the theme is family, well, no, that's not the theme, that's a topic. So a theme is something that we get from that topic. I'm going to talk to you about that. So again, theme's a full sentence. You can take these topics and turn them into themes, though. So topics are one-word ideas that we associate with the text. Things like family, friendship, love, identity, rivalries, stuff like that, death. All of those are one-word ideas. Those are considered topics. They aren't themes, but they can help us arrive to the theme. Okay, let's talk about Cinderella for a second. So Cinderella, you know the Disney story. You might have seen the animated or you've seen the live action remake. And Cinderella, her father is killed and she has to live with her stepmother, her evil stepmother, and her stepsisters who aren't really fond of her. She ends up having to do some hard labor and work around the house, and they don't treat her very well. She ends up befriending animals and wildlife, and then she ends up having a fairy godmother, going to the ball, finding the prince, living happily ever after. Okay, that's Cinderella. Now we can think of topics for Cinderella. That would be things like family, love, wealth and poverty, self-worth, time, friendship, belonging. All of those are topics. Those aren't themes. They do help us arrive to theme, though. So down here in these boxes, I've listed some themes. I've written these themes for Cinderella. So they are associated with the topic. So you'll notice here I have love as a topic. I have love in my thematic statement. Even when you've given up on it, love can present itself in unsuspecting ways. I have to make sure that that follows all the rules of theme, and it does. My next one, in the midst of poverty, there are still things to be grateful for. And then lastly, despite who you reside with, family doesn't have to be blood related. All of these are themes, lessons that we're learning from this movie. So now you're going to work on figuring out some themes for your personal narrative. This is a resource, this video, that you can return to throughout the year when we're reading stories and books to help you understand how to figure out the theme. Okay, thanks.